There are so many people out there who don't know what is Transferable Development Rights, TDR. So today we are here with Rishikesh, who is from TDR card, who is going to explain us what is TDR and everything about it.
Hello viewers, this is Rishikesh from TDR card. I'm sure you must have come across with this concept called TDR by some or other way. TDR is Transferable Development Right, which is normally issued by corporation authority to the people who have surrendered the land. Now, when I say surrendered of the land, that means that particular land is being affected with some or other reservation when the DP is being designed. DP means to say the development plan. So once you surrender that land, there are about a little amount of period which is being taken to generate the TDR. Okay. Now once you get the development rights certificate against that TDR, you can sell it in the open market to the builders, to the developers across city. So there are three types of TDR which are available in the market. One is called the non-congested or amenity TDR, which is normally generated with the reservations like road, garden, police station, playgrounds, etc. There are about 44 odd reservations which can take care of non-congested TDR. The other TDR is called slum TDR, which is normally being generated from the slum development projects. The third concept which is being recently introduced, that is PMRDA, that too again you must have heard about. There also the same kind of TDR, especially the non-congested TDR is, as of now, it is morely generated. So when I say consuming about the TDR is normally comes with a ratio of combination of non-congested as well as slum TDR. Okay, the ratios are defined by the corporation. So probably in my next sessions I will talk much about the permutation and combination of these two TDRs.
As you have told us about what is TDR, let's get to know about the types of TDR, and can you explain that what are the types of TDR?
See, there are about two types of TDR. Likewise, I told some time back. The first one is non-congested, which is being generated with several kind of reservations. The other TDR is exclusively from the slum generating projects, and the consumption of such TDRs is again, it goes in combination.
So sir, can you explain this thing in a simple language for people like me or people in my, who are from my generation?
We know the three necessities of a common man, and out of which one is the shelter.
Yeah.
Okay. When you talk about shelter, when you talk about the organized constructive development, there TDR plays a very vital role. Apart from the basic FSI, to increase the sellability of the project, you need to load the TDR. You need to consider the TDR. That is how the TDR is a major considerable aspect of the entire construction activity.
So my next question would be, how do you help people in this process?
See, basically, we normally deal with builders and architects, who are the core members of the construction process. But when you say a common man, he need to understand this concept because this adds to the cost of the entire project. Okay, let's say now you would like to build your own house wherein you have got an independent bungalow to construct. Therein you are supposed to understand the concept of TDR, how it works, how it can be loaded, and in terms of cost, how it affects to your entire project.
Is there like a cost structure for the TDR process?
No, there is no decided cost structure. It varies from market to market. Like as I said, PMC has got a different dynamics for the TDR, PCMC has got a different dynamics, and the recent concept of PMRDA TDR, even that too have a different dynamics.
Okay, so what are the things that increase the value?
See, TDR again, it's an open market product wherein supply and demand plays a very vital role. As long as supply which comes from the municipal authorities that is consistent, that is in an adequate way, and the demand is equivalent to the supply, then probably the market will have a very consistent discounting pattern. But the moment the either of the part is being goes up or goes down, the discounting pattern affects drastically.
So what are the things you do to help people in this process?
See, basically we at TDR card, we facilitate all these processes. Likewise, I told you, let's say there is a landlord, whose land is being reserved for a certain reservation. Then he may not understand the entire process of how to surrender that land and get the benefit of TDR. So we help him to understand this entire process in a very transparent way, so that that entire process can be shortened and he gets the benefit of the TDR within a very stipulated time with maintaining all the transparency.
Okay, how much time it takes to?
It normally takes about, if all the legalities are clear from his side, then it takes about a year maximum to generate the TDR.
And do you help people in the legal processes, in the documentation?
Yeah, we do. We play as an extended hand for them because we do have an in-house team of architects and lawyers, who play a very vital role in this entire TDR process of generation.
Okay. So now TDR is done.
Yeah.
What is the next process?
See, basically, a common man who got a benefit of a TDR, he may not understand to which he should sell that TDR. Okay. Likewise, I told you there are PMC has got a different TDR, PCMC has got different ball game. So let's say now Aishwarya has got her TDR generated, so she need to understand where she is supposed to sell. So there are about 40,000 odd buyers across Pune market, who are interested in buying such TDR. So we offer that kind of services also, wherein we assist people to sell on their generated TDR. The point which I wanted people to understand that as of now it is very unorganized market. If you go to a normal broker, he may say that I work on TDR. Then he is not the expert in that. He may be taking the help of the expert. So he just play a mediator role in that, just to earn that little bit of money. But people need to understand who the expert is, that's one. Second, we are trying to make this entire process automated. Okay, wherein you log in, we are working on application honestly. You download that application on your mobile, there are certain mandatory fields which you are supposed to fill and send your inquiry to us. So the rest can be taken care.
So I think you have understood the concept of TDR, but if you need more help, you can always contact Rishikesh and the information is down below. Thank you.
Hello viewers, this is Rishikesh Amradkar from TDR card. We have recently introduced the concept of TDR card just to make your entire TDR process in a smoother way.